I built 50 free AI SEO tools and now they are yours. So if you're tired of spending thousands of dollars on SEO tools, you're probably looking at Black Friday deals, that sort of thing, but you can get it all for free today. Because what if I told you you don't have to pay for SEO tools anymore? And basically, I've built 50 free AI SEO tools that anyone can use today, starting today. In fact, if you actually just scan the QR code on this video, you'll get instant access to all of those, plus a lot more. Whether you're trying to automate keyword research, link building, if you need help with content creation, you name it, it's covered in these tools. I'm going to run you through some of the best ones today. And think about all the tools that you pay for right now. What if you could cancel them and save at least $2,600 per year? From AI keyword clustering to social media content generators, these tools are designed to deliver you results. So you don't need to pay for a subscription. You don't need to pay me. You don't even need to tip me. I'm just giving them away for you for free. I don't expect anything. Don't even expect a thank you, to be honest with you. And this isn't just an experiment. It's a revolution for marketers, bloggers, and SEO pros. So if you're ready to see what these tools can do, let's get straight into it. Feel free to scan the QR code. I'll show you exactly how it works step by step. John says, great, this is 100% live. Good to see you here, John. And Yashaz says, where can I learn how to make backlinks? Join the AI SEO Success Lab and you will learn, my friend, how to build backlinks based on what's working for me. There's loads of training in there and it's completely free. Just scan the QR code. Again, I don't expect a thank you. I don't expect a tip. I don't even expect a slap in the face, all right? I'm just giving this away for free just to help you tonight. And I'm going to guide you through exactly how everything works. Before we get into that, make sure you check out the Black Friday deals we have popping. Link in the description, because it is the last day of Black Friday and I would hate for you to miss out and then, hate yourself forever because you didn't take advantage of these tools, all right? So let's get straight into this. Again, if you want to scan the QR code, you can do it. I've built 50 free SEO tools. Now they are all yours. If you want them, once you've joined the AI SEO Success Lab, and it is completely free, right? Once you've joined there, you go to the classroom, you go directly into these free AI SEO tools. And I've even given you a 40-minute training breaking down how to use every single one of these tools, because I just want to help people. I want to save you thousands of dollars. And we are about value on this channel. So smash a like if you like that, all right? So let's get straight into this. We're not messing around. We're going to come straight into content creation. You can see I've got 8 different tools right here ready to give away for free, okay? So whether you want, for example, humanized content, whether you want to automate content at the click of a button, whether you, for example, want video to blog posts, etc., let me guide you through exactly how all of this works. So here is a free custom GPT. Again, you don't need to pay for ChatGPT. I know some people go in the comments and say you have to pay for custom GPTs. You don't. It's free. Even OpenAI announced on their website, you don't need to pay for these tools, right? Now, if we click Get Started on the AI SEO Dominator, all right, it's going to say, let's do this. But tell me, what's the keyword? What's the source context, all right? So we're going to tell it some source context, aka a little bit of information about us. And we'll say, right, it's Julian Goldie, who's an SEO entrepreneur, author, online educator, blowing my own trumpet there, I'll be honest with you. And you can see here that we're using this to add the source context, right? You basically just want to personalize your content so that it is arranged for you. Now, if you don't have a keyword or if you're stuck with keywords, you don't know where to get started, we'll come on to keyword research tools in a minute, because that will save you thousands as well. But let's just keep it popping. And for now, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the keyword. And just as a totally random example, let's go for something I'm already ranking number 1 for. Let's have a look. Something like SEO Black Friday deals. We're ranking number 1 for that. Why don't we take the blog post as well? We'll pop that into the AI SEO Dominator. As you can see, from here, we're getting started. In the meantime, Abby says, hey, Goldie, how are you? It's the best day of my life, my friend, like every day. And Javier says, can't wait to start using them. I really appreciate it. That's it. I'm here to save you thousands of dollars, my friends. Some people are going to call me a scammer or something like that in the YouTube comments. And it's like, I'm just giving this stuff away for free. I do not expect anything. I just want to help you. And you can see here, for example, we've got section 1. So basically what this is doing is it's doing some research, right? So for example, if you go inside here, it's giving us some research on statistics, how to maximize Black Friday deals. All of this is tailored to our keyword and our source context, right? So once you've done that, it's also going to find some relevant external links that you can insert in your content, because relevant references are going to help you a lot. And then finally, it's also done some research, right? Which you can see right here, for example, you can see how it's found all these stats about Black Friday that we can insert naturally within our content, right? Now, once we've done that, now we can say, yeah, it's going to ask you, are you ready to create the content? And I would say, I'm born ready, mate. I'm born ready. Let's type that in, see how ChatGPT responds to that. And it says, perfect, let's crush this, my friend. And now it asks for the sitemap, some word count, and some entities and LSIs. I'm not going to bother with the LSIs. Don't worry about the LSIs, mate. That's what I'll tell it. Slow down, slow your semantic horses. And then from here, we're going to get the sitemap. So I'll go on to the sitemap and we'll grab all of this stuff. John says, thanks, worth checking out. RMS7 says, Julian, the Jedi of SEO, thank you so much for all the value. Appreciate it, man. We've got some good positivity today. That's what I like to see on a Sunday. So we're going to take some of these sitemaps and some of these pages right here. We'll go straight into the AI SEO Dominator. We'll slap that sitemap in. And then we're also going to say, word count, sunshine, 1,000 words. All right. And this is the exact phrasing we're using right here. So we're going to get started on that, get the party started. And you can see now it's like, right, got it. 1,000 words of Julian's voice coming up. Here's how I integrate the internal links for that SEO juice. It's giving us a bunch of links that it's going to use inside the content. So you can see, for example, these are all internal links inside my website. And then from here, it's going to say, now give me a second to work my magic and I'll craft a full article for me, all right? And we'll say, go ahead. Now, what you can see about this is that we're creating something that's really nicely planned in advance, right? We're not like creating something where, we're just slapping out the fastest article we can. This is something we're actually trying to create something of use, something of value that's better than your generic ChatGPT spam. Why is that? It's because we've tailored the external links, the research, we've tailored the statistics, we've tailored the internal links and the source context and the keyword to the article, right? It's very custom made in just a couple of clicks because you're using this to generate your content. Now, here's a question for you. Which AI SEO tool is doing that for you right now? All right. This one does it for free. Tell me which other AI SEO tool does this. Because I don't know if any is, right? And I've been testing them for like over a year. So this stuff is super powerful. I mean, if you look at the article itself, like that's a decent amount of word count. You can always ask it to generate more if you want. But you see here, it's come up with like an 800 word blog straight off the bat. Of course, you want to quality control it. We have that disclaimer inside the tool, like you see right here. But it also says like, that's your 1,000 word article, mate. Want to tweak or expand anything? And there you go, right? Boom, shakalaka. We've got it. We're ready to go. And we're living the SEO dream, my friends. Yashaz says, sir, I'm 20. What are the earning sources I can make? Now I know basic SEO and I have 2 websites. Also, check out my video coming tomorrow. I've got more information on that and what to recommend and how much money you can make and some examples of my Stripe dashboard. So that's going to be pretty interesting. But for now, we're going to focus on this, all right? So that is just one of the tools, just one singular of the tools. Okay. If you like, oh, okay, I want to take my transcripts from videos, whatever. I know sometimes as SEOs, we like to try new things, experiment with stuff, etc. Yada, yada, yada. So you can actually do that with this tool right here. So for example, if I go onto YouTube, I'm just going to mute the site just so that, it doesn't start blasting out loads of sound. We're going to grab the transcript like so. We're going to take that. And we'll just take the first 25 minutes. That's quite a long video. All right. And then from here, we're going to go free keyword equals free ASEO tools. Hit enter. And now you can see it's just creating a custom made blog post based on our transcript, right? Now you can see here, for example, is starting to explain all of the tools that we've created inside the blog post. And it's basically turning our video into a relevant blog post. Now, the other thing here as well is like the content, nice. Like, for example, if we have a look at this, it's like the AI SEO Dominator, right? So bear in mind as well, this is custom tailored to me, my business, etc. But basically, when we're doing this, we're making it super easy and powerful to do. Now, I don't know why on earth has my video dropped off there? I'm not sure. I'm just going to go straight with the actual with the actual screen for now. We don't need to worry about the video. And you can see here how it's created a custom tailored blog post straight off the bat. All right. Now, David says, you have excellent videos and info. I hope you are making money from YouTube or affiliate. No one should be expected to work for free. And if you want to check out our Black Friday deals, feel free to check them out. Link in the comments description on this particular video. I don't know why. Let's have a look at the, oh, there, we're back in the game now. We're back in the game. StreamYard letting me down, but we're back now. I didn't get camera shy, don't worry. And so now we're going to keep crack-a-lacking through this, but you can see how we've created custom-made content. And this is all with information gain, right? So when you create a video, obviously it's got new information that's never been seen before, right? And so when you create a video and then create a blog post from that transcript using this tool right here that I'm giving away for free, then you can literally just use this content to write it, as you can see right here. And it has information gain. Like, you won't find out about the AI SEO Dominator from anywhere but me, right? And so super powerful stuff, all of this. Now, here's another one that I want to show you, and it blew my mind when I checked this out, right? So let me show you an example of this. This is a content humanizer, and we're going to just open up Zero GPT like so. We'll wait for that to load. Usually it takes a little bit longer with all the ads and stuff. And I'm going to say to ChatGPT, just as an example, straight off the bat, right? Let's say to ChatGPT now, write some generic, terrible ChatGPT fluffy spam, all right? And we're just going to ask it to rewrite that content, okay? So I'm going to say, go ahead and write it, though. And then we'll wait for it to write that fluffy, generic, spammy mess for us, all right? And we've taken that now, and actually we'll close that. We'll plug that into ChatGPT, and we'll try and get something that's just, yeah, there we go, right? So this is 100% AI GPT, right? And we're doing that because I want to show you an example of how this humanizer works, all right? So this is a content humanizer. This is a generic ChatGPT trash that everyone else is posting out there. And this is what's going to separate you from everyone else, right? So if we take this content like so, we're going to plug it into the humanizer, like you see right here. And I'm going to say, do your magic on that, sunshine. All right. And then from here, what we're going to do is give it the keywords. So let's say just random, we'll put like SEO or something like that. All right. And now it's going to start writing the content like you can see. All right. And now we're going to take this content and hopefully we're putting myself on the spot on the live stream, but you can see how it comes back at human written. All right. 100% human written. You can see it says human written right there. Okay. And just like magic, you can take any sort of spammy trash like you see right here, plug it through the content humanizer, and then you can see how you've created something of value right here. All right. So, and this content as well, it's basically still humanized. You know, for example, like, why are your websites stuck in the lonely corner? Most sites fail because they're shouting into the void, right? So it's not like you're creating something that doesn't actually work. Like, this is really, really humanized. And then it's like posting blogs like it's a diary, stuffing keywords like a Christmas turkey, hoping Google just notices. Newsflash, Google doesn't do pity invites. You need SEO to make it attention, right? Basically, the content itself is pretty good, but it's so humanized using the custom prompts that I put through this, okay? And that is probably better than 99.9% of content humanizers out there. All right, so super powerful stuff. Stuart, the teacher, says the video notes are not accessible. They're not accessible, my friend. All right, so what you do is you join the ASEO Success Lab. You use the QR code in the top right, and then from there, as you can see, loads of people have accessed it already. But from there, you just go to free SEO tools, and there you go. Boom shakalaka, get you 50 free SEO tools right there. And yeah, you can see loads of people actually looking at the document right there. So definitely works. All right. And the video is definitely accessible. All right. So we're going to keep going through now. And you just scan the QR code in the top right if you want to get access to all of this stuff as we're going through. But you can see how powerful the content humanizer is. It literally takes a couple of minutes to get this bad boy done. Now, we've got so much more to show you. That was just one little tiny section of it. That's just the content creation tools. And that in itself, it's probably saved you at least $1,000 a year just by doing that, right? It's completely free. right? It doesn't cost you a penny. And next up, we're going to start talking about, let's move on to the keyword research. I don't think that many people are going to be interested in social media stuff, but if you're interested in social media stuff, just comment and let me know and I can run it through with you. But let's run through to the keyword research for now, because this stuff is super powerful as well. So this is the free AI SEO keyword research tool. And if we type in our niche, for example, like birds, it's going to give us some ideas of birds that we can use, right? So for example, it said like, what are the best birds for beginners? How do birds communicate with each other? What's the best time for bird watching, etc. And if we have a look, I don't know, if we run through, for example, like this keyword into Ahrefs, we'll see how it performs. We're just going to shorten that a little bit. And you can see here, it's coming up with relevant ideas, right? So why do birds migrate? And if we plug it into Ahrefs, it has a lot of traffic potential. But the difference is this is completely free, right? You're not paying for this. And you can just get instant access to it as well. John says, I'm looking at the document now, ChatGPT links. There's a lot more than just ChatGPT links inside there, by the way, but you can see how easy it is to come up with the keywords. Now, let's come on to another one here, which we've got. This is super powerful as well. This is a keyword generator that uses AI, right? And you just get a free API key from Google AI Studio if you don't want to pay for your own API key. And then from here, we can grab the API key. And, you know, if you want to comment with a niche that you want keyword research for, comment on this video and I will do the keyword research for you now for free, just to help you using this free tool. All right. So for example, if we put gardening in here, we'll start generating the keywords. And it might take like a minute or so to load because obviously the AI has to have a little cheeky think about things. But basically, that should work pretty nicely right there. Okay. Now, whilst we're waiting for that to load, let me just show you some of the other ones. So we've got the topical map maker, we got the keyword generator, we got the topical map maker again. Let's compare these two side by side. But here we can see the keywords are back, right? So this is a free keyword research tool. You can even access it on your mobile. You don't need to log in or anything like that. You can just access it on your mobile, whatever you want. And then from here, you know, for example, we've got all our keywords. So if we plug this into Ahrefs just to validate it, you can see that's an easy keyword, right? This keyword research tool is finding you keywords for free. You do not have to pay for them. All right. And it finds you not just any sort of keywords, but easy keywords, easy stuff that you can actually rank for. And it works for any single niche, as I'm showing you right here. If you comment, I'll show you some examples of this working. But the fact that you can get free keyword research is absolutely amazing because, for example, if you're using something like Uber Suggest, they've got a limit, right? You can only use it so many times. If you use, for example, like Ahrefs, obviously you've got to pay for it. If you use something like, for example, SEMrush, you have to pay for that when it's doing keyword research. But your boy Julian Goldie is sorted out for you for free so that you can do all this stuff for free. You don't need to pay anyone, right? All you need to do is just pay attention to the tool itself. That's it. That's it. All right. So really, really cool stuff. And I'm going to keep running through some of this stuff if nobody wants me to do keyword research for them right now. And what we're going to show you now is the topical map maker. Now, bear in mind, like agencies, they'll charge you an absolute arm and a leg. They'll charge you a fortune for this sort of stuff. And we're going to give it away to you for free with the SEO Topical Map Maker. And this is super powerful and easy to automate too. So from here, for example, we can go into the SEO Topical Map Maker and we can say, okay, niche equals birds. And then from here, it's going to start creating the topical map, right? So it's creating the topical clusters, for example, like backyard birding, bird calls and songs, bird nesting habits, exotic bird hats, best bird cages, etc. All right. So all this stuff you can get the keyword research for. And then what you can do is for each of these topics, you can build out a topical cluster just by copying and pasting it in to the chat after it's generated the topical map, right? So these are the categories. And then for each category, you can just easily automate basically all the relevant topics underneath that, right? So you can build out a topical cluster or a silo based on bird migration. And you've got all the ideas right here, all of them. Easy, easy stuff. John says Christmas presents, a niche that has potential. All right, let's check that one out. All right, so we're going to try that one out for you. We're going to take the niche Christmas presents like so. We'll create another API key. In fact, we'll just grab that. We'll grab that API key like so. We're going to go back to the keyword research tool. I'm going to plug that in, and then we're going to put Crimbo presents like so. We'll hit start keyword research and we shall see what pops up right now. So Again, it takes a little while to load. I'll just flick back to this whilst we're waiting. And you can see here how we're basically building out loads of topical clusters based on what we want to rank for. Okay, super powerful. I mean, like most people, they have no idea, but you can pay like, I would say $5,000 for a topical map, something like this. But now you can do it for free using this topical map maker. It will save you a lot of time. It will give you keyword research ideas, and it will just give you basically like, here's a silo, here's a keyword, boom shakalaka, you're living the dream, right? So we got our keyword research back from Christmas presents. So for example, like Christmas ornaments, we'll plug that into the keyword explorer, and you can see it's come up with relevant ideas for our keywords right here. Okay, so for example, let's put Christmas tree lights as well, and you can see that's a medium keyword, high traffic potential, and then it's separated it into different clusters. So for example, like custom Christmas ornament, let's have a look. Yeah, so you can see, and it matches a little bit. I'm not going to say this is 100% accurate because it's AI. AI hallucinates, right? But you can see here how the competition score is high there, and interest is high as well. So let's take another example. Let's say, for example, monogrammed Christmas present, something like that. Maybe we'll try this one, see how that goes. Yeah, so you can see how easy it is to get these keywords. Let's try this one as well. There we go, another keyword, high traffic potential, and you just automated it in one click, right? Really, really simple, easy stuff. So Frank says, I am blown away, happy to help, mate, and I'm glad. I'll tell you what, if people are wearing socks today, they're all going to get blown off. I'll tell you that for free. So I'm just going to delete these API keys, but it is amazing that you can do this stuff. I mean, like, I'm not a coder, I'm not a developer, but basically if I have any idea, if for example, I see a tool that's paid and I can just easily automate it with ChatGPT, I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to give it away to you for free because I want to help you. Right? And we're going to keep going through. So we've covered keyword research. We've covered content creation. If you want me to cover the social media stuff, I will, but I don't think there's a massive demand for that. And then we'll keep going through the list. So here's the link building automation tool that you can see right here. Basically, what this is going to do is this is going to help you automate, for example, your link building outreach email funnels. If you need to do like podcast research, if you want, for example, like to create your own PR pitch for like quoted or featured or whatever you want, then you can use this too. So for example, we say write an email link building outreach funnel. You can see here how it basically just writes a whole pitch for us, right? The whole funnel. And then we can use that for outreach. And it's literally like an email funnel you or your virtual assistants can send. It tells you when to send it. It tells you what to automate. So for example, stuff like this. And I can tell you now, as a man who's run a link building agency for the last like 8 years, this stuff used to take absolutely ages and ages to write out manually yourself and then come up with a different way to write it, etc. But you can just automate it using the SEO link building GPT. Super powerful stuff, all right? So we're only at tool number 20, and we've got so much more, so much stuff to cover, all right? So I'm not going to cover everything today because I think that would be a bit mental, but you can see here how easy it is to go through all these tools and how easy it is to use them. They're all very intuitive. And for example, one thing that I use all the time is like the SOP creator. So I use this pretty much every single day. If you're running a business, you need SOPs. You need SOPs because your whole business is run through systems. And so what you can do is you can record a quick Loom video, and then you can plug that transcript directly through the SOP creator, and that will just do the magic for you. So for example, if we take, I don't know, if we take this windsurf transcript right here, and I'm like, I want to create an SOP for my team, right? So they can just follow it step by step. They don't need to think about it. They just copy basically the instructions from the transcript, right? So what this does is it will format it nicely, and it will tell people exactly how to do everything step by step. So it's like, right, here's what you do. Here's why we're doing it. Here's how to do it, right? So you download and install Windsurf, you create a project folder, then you're going to do your keyword research. And then from here, you're going to automate the website creation. And step by step, everything you need to know about using Windsurf in a very logical format is right there in there. Okay, good stuff. Asab says, I am not able to access the make automation. So I don't know which one you're referring to, but if you're talking about, let's have a look what we got here. So for example, the make automation right here, you just go on here and then you download the blueprint. So this is the blueprint, as you can see. You download that JSON file. So this is a make automation. And then from here, you're going to go into make.com. and you would just import the blueprint. Okay, so basically you get the blueprint, you download it. I just want to make sure that it's shareable. Yeah, it's shareable to everyone, so anyone can access that, right? And then you take that blueprint, you upload it into Make, and you import the blueprint. And yeah, super simple stuff, right? So if you're not sure how to access it, you click on that, then you click on that, then you click on that, and then you go into Make, and you go, right, mate, I'm going to import this. I'm going to import this blueprint right here. We'll choose a JSON file that we just downloaded, and then you can just import that directly into make.com. Super simple stuff. All right, so let's keep going through now. So we've covered the SOP creator. We've got a couple of like free tools that I've used at Custom Train on Me. This is super useful as well. A lot of people reach out to me, and obviously we reach like millions of people across all our social media. Even on YouTube alone, we reach millions of people each year, right? And so I can't help everyone, but what I can do is I can give you a tool that's custom trained on me. And then if you have any questions about SEO, for example, like how to do keyword research, right? That's a question that a lot of people try to reach out to me personally to ask. What the Julian Goldie GPT will do is it will tell you exactly how to use this and how to come up with keywords, right? In a very practical way. So it's like, right, do this, then this, do that, then this, do that, etc. Right? And it's like, right, if you want the most practical way to do keyword research, here you go. And you know, you don't need to pay me for $1,000 or anything like that. You just get the Julian Goldie GPT. Now, if you do want to connect with me, if you want weekly coaching calls with me, there's so much value in this community. It's absolutely off the charts. I mean, for example, if you want free one-to-one SEO training, just join the SEO Elite Circle. Like literally, you can join the SEO Elite Circle. We have a Black Friday deal on right now, and you'll get free one-to-one SEO training as a member today. Okay, we're going to take that post down, so make sure you join before we take it down. And then also you can see, for example, we've got a great community of awesome people. We've got so many courses inside this section right here. And then you can also see that we do coaching once a week as well. So we do a live call where you can join. If you have any questions in between, just DM me like you can see right here, okay? And then if you want to join the SEO Elite Circle, link in the comments description, just type in the code ELITE, as you can see right here, hit apply, and you can join the Elite Circle gang, like you can see right here, and you'll save yourself $2,600. All right, living the dream. Super simple, easy, and that deal shuts tonight, of course, right? It's Black Friday. It's your last chance to grab it. Once it's gone, it's gone. I can almost guarantee you the price of this will probably go up again next year because we have so much demand for it. Obviously, probably one of the biggest SEO channels in the world right now. And so we have a lot of demand. We can't let everyone in, etc. And we want to keep it personal so that I can help you as much as we can. All right, we can't let too many people in. Otherwise, I'll be getting a crazy amount of DMs. So make sure you join before the prices go up. Make sure you get the Black Friday deal before it goes, all right? So we're going to keep going through that now. We have covered all of those. This is a sales copyright machine. I'm not going to talk too much about this. These are all a bunch of like crazy make.com automations, including like social media posts and email virtual assistant. So you can like just automate your emails with AI if you want. You've got a video transcript automation, a pitching template automation, bulk generation content automation, etc. These are all free tools I've created just to help you, and you can just import them into Make. Make is free. It's not like Zapier. Like you don't have to pay for it. It's completely free, and you can get access to it almost instantly using the QR code on this video, right? So let's keep going now. So we've got a bunch of agency tools. I'm not going to cover that too much because a lot of people are not agencies watching this. Then we have some tools like this, as you can see, and then finally we have like some free. We have a free Claude Autoblogger, as you can see, and also a Claude Google Sheet automation. And then finally, we have some tools for Perplexity, right? So for example, if you want to automate your internal links, you can use this internal link generator, and boom shakalaka, you are living the dream. All right. So that's pretty much it for me. I mean, we've covered everything we need to know. Everyone's got access to the documents, so that's awesome. We already got 10 people looking at it. And don't miss out on that, right? Don't miss out on the community, because the thing is, this is completely free to join. You don't have to pay to join the AISEO Success Lab, okay? Like, I've just created it so that I can connect everyone in the community, 1,300 members, as you can see right here. We've got an awesome classroom, loads of great stuff in there. We've also got, for example, a leaderboard, so you can unlock loads of cool stuff as you go along, including 33 AISEO tools, as you can see. There's some of my best money-making SOPs. If you're active in the community, you unlock even more free stuff, all right? And yeah, absolutely awesome. You see, like if you have questions, you can just post in the community, ask 1,300 SEOs, and you should get an answer to your questions. Additionally, you can get access to the AI SEO tools right here, super simple. And then here's some really, really cool stuff. So what we actually did is we interviewed a bunch of our SEO Elite Circle members. So for example, like Mateos Diaz, he went from like $0 to $10 million. You can see, and he explains how he did it inside that video. You can see our keyword research and content creation method. We show you how Don from the SEO Elite Circle, he went from like 0 to SEO Empire in months. It was absolutely crazy stuff. And if you want a free SEO strategy session, you can book that in too. Also, we had SEO Elite Circle member Timo. He grew from like 0 to 120,000 euros per month. I interviewed him about it in this 30-minute interview. And Kagri as well, Kagri Sanchez, Saragos, he raised $10,000 with ChatGPT. It was crazy stuff, right? So there's loads of winners inside the SEO Elite Circle, and we interviewed a bunch of them and then just put it for free inside the SEO Success Lab, just to help you. All right, good stuff. So appreciate it for watching. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you don't miss out on the Black Friday deals. Again, like I said, I want to run you through this quickly so that you don't miss out. So we have 3 Black Friday deals. They are closing tonight, all right? So if you miss out on these, you miss out. And then it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. All right. So we have 3 crazy Black Friday deals. Number 1, you save $2,600 with the coupon code ELITE. When you sign up to the SEO Elite Circle, just use that link. If you want to get 25% off any backlink package, use the code Black Friday, and you can just order it directly on this form. Right. You can order your backlinks online directly. And then if you want us to do everything for you, you can sign up for 3 months and get 1 month free, or you can sign up for 6 months and get 2 months free. All right. And you just book a call about that. Right here, you can book in a call, sign up for 6 months or 3 months, whatever it is, and save yourself literally thousands of dollars. And you can see this review from Mateus. Additionally, like, we've got an insane amount of reviews right now. It's off the charts. You can see, for example, we've got all these reviews from hosted.com. As you can see, look at those results. They're pretty awesome. You see Chris, he closed his first deal within the first 2 or 3 days. Frank is an absolute legend. He started ranking positions number 1 and 2 in 4 hours on Google using my tactics inside the SEO Elite Circle. As you can see, got a bunch of other testimonials here. I mean, like, I could be scrolling all night if you wanted me to show you every single testimonial. But basically, we help people. We make them thousands of dollars. They say good stuff about us, and then we all win together. All right. And you can join that tribe if you join the SEO Elite Circle just inside the link today, and that deal is closing today. All right. So hope this video helped you. You've saved thousands of dollars with all these tools. I haven't covered all of them. There's a lot more to go, and that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it as always. See you on the next one. And Sab says, how do you recommend a newbie to get started with SEO affiliate marketing with a website? So I would recommend, if you go inside the AI SEO Elite Circle, the AI SEO Success Lab, go to the classroom and watch this video right here from Mateos Diaz, right? Literally in 1 hour, everything you need to know about making money as a newbie in 2024, 2025, etc. for affiliate marketing is right here, all right? And you can just get it for free inside the AI SEO Success Lab. So appreciate everyone watching. See you on the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.